Hi there, Virgo. This is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your weekly reading beginning May 16th. Now, I'm doing a draw again in May for a personal reading. So if you subscribe or have subscribed already and like a video, you'll automatically be entered in that draw. That's my way of saying thank you for your support, because it really helps my channel grow when you do that, and I really appreciate it. So Virgo, let's get going now with our reading. I'm a Virgo too, so I'm always interested to see what we have in store. For May 16th, the overall energy is the Four of Earth. This card typically talks about being overly cautious with money. There may be a good reason, but maybe I think is more of a mindset, really just kind of feeling insecure for whatever reason. And we'll look at the cards and see if we can find out why. But it's not wanting to spend, feeling like we're in a kind of a lack, a place of lack when it comes to finances, but I don't think we are. I think this is more of just a feeling that we or an insecurity that we're feeling during the week. Okay, so because I say that because we've got some beautiful cards, lots of pentacles here. Okay, so a lot of focus on money, career, school, material things, okay, in general, investments, all of that. Now, we begin with this energies in this column here, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Earth, and the Knight of Air. I think we are in a good place, Virgo, as far as this is someone who independently is well off. And I'm not saying you're necessarily a millionaire. I hope you are. If you are, great. But if not, you are still comfortable and you're doing it on your own. You've built up a life for yourself where you're quite comfortable. You can see it through the imagery here, and you have something definitely to stand on, a good foundation under your feet. Okay. You've got the Knight of Earth and the Knight of Air. The Knight of Earth talks about time to buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments, a guardian angel, with the Knight of Air being more of an event coming in with great speed, and before deciding what to do with this event, you need to think about things and weigh the pros and cons, and come up with some solutions, some potential solutions. Now, I think when I look at all this, it could be different things. It could either be that you have investments, because you have wealthy man, main female, and the owls. So this could be male or female, either one, because it's a general reading of, okay, but you could have someone that is giving you an investment advice, and you're not sure. You're looking at the stocks and you're not quite sure if it's the right decision or not. The owls here talks about short, quick communications, many of them chit chat, and lots of little snippets of information coming in. It could be even gossip, okay? But this week I get a sense of that, where you're getting lots of communication, small bits of it coming in. Could be that investment and looking online and seeing what's going on, and that making you worry as it's going up or down. If you're looking for a job, I get a strong sense here when I look at your cards that if you're out of work currently, you could be interviewing, and you've got these short emails, like, okay, we want to meet with you, a Zoom meeting. You could be at different points in the processes of interviewing with different jobs, okay, and where you're going to need to make some decisions here, and there's different opportunities, there's different people reaching out quickly, and you're going to have to get ready for these interviews. The preparations involved, if you're at first, second, third interview, what have you, there may be little tests to do. I get that sense. That could be what's causing some insecurity, okay? You've got the Queen of Earth, which you have twice, as a matter of fact, and Justice. Justice represents Libra, okay? It's the major arcana card for the Libra, so they could be an important Libra figuring in your week for you, Virgo. And also, the Justice card talks about cause and effect finding win-win solutions and the truth coming out, because the blindfold comes off and the truth comes out in some way, okay? And it also talks about karma, good or bad karma. But what I mean is that if you've done right, like if you've been honest and you've done the right thing, when a decision is made, that good karma is going to come back to you and vice versa. So if you have done right by people and not lied on your CV example, or or not embellished it, or in the interviews you've been quite honest and prepared and all of that, you are going to get what you rightfully deserve, which could be a fantastic opportunity. When I look at the Queen of Earth, it talks about make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So along with your big focus on career and money, and maybe studying, going back to school, training this week, Virgo, it's going to be important for you to also make time for those around you. I really get that sense, especially with the Queen of Earth coming back twice, because it'll give you a balance, so that you're not just like focusing on one thing and driving yourself crazy. Okay, so make sure that you make time for other things, for other people, not just an inwardly focus on your stuff, but outwardly, like talking to people and networking. This could also be networking, okay, for if you're talking about jobs and reaching out. Lots of little bits of information. So major multitasking this week. You've also got in this row here the Five of Earth. With the wealthy man. And this talks about fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you could be also, with these little bits and pieces of information, you could be trying to build a business case, trying to start your own business, and you're not too sure. Reaching out to someone or accepting their offer of help will be really important. It could also be an Aquarius. We've got the Aquarius here, we've got Libra, and we've also got a Taurus, Virgo. So it could be a Virgo like you, Virgo, or this could represent you, but Capricorn as well. So make sure that you make time for people and you accept their help. And that'll alleviate some of this like pressure, this stress around money this week, okay? Because people love to help, I think the right people can give you the right advice and really make things better and take the edge off a little bit. So you've got that Queen of Pentacles in this last energy column here with the Two of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So this kind of ties in nicely with these other cards. With all the little bits and pieces of information coming in, if we are talking about interviewing, preparing for interviews, and so forth, and it could be, it could be around investing or preparing a business case. It's going to be different for everyone. So this is talking about the need to make a decision, but what's sticking out to me here, because it's also with this Queen of Pentacles that talks about reaching out to others, is considering a more playful approach. So advice here is make sure that you do, amidst all of this action, make sure that you do kind of lighten things up, by seeing other people, by focusing on other things. You've got, this column's very similar to the first one in the sense that we've got this knight here again, the third knight, a sudden event that needs immediate attention, time is of the essence, think things through carefully. So again, we've got this energy of lots of information coming in, little bits and pieces, lots of it, people involved, and there could be, this could be an offer for a job, that there's some pressure here. It comes in quickly and there's some pressure to make a decision quickly. But you want to think carefully. If you are juggling a few different interviews, I know where I live right now and a lot of places in the world, there's a lot of opportunities right now. Like it's a good time to be looking if you are. So make sure that you take your time, and I know some people can put the pressure on and you feel like you'll lose an opportunity, but if you're really not sure, try to take the time to think about it, You know, you'll feel more comfortable. If you jump into something too quickly, then something else comes along, you may be disappointed, okay? I'm not saying that's the case, but it could happen with this type of energy. And the overall outcome, though, is beautiful, Virgo. We've got the Star card, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. So will we get that offer? Will that business plan really take off and we're so happy about it? You know, will someone be on board and finance us for that plan that we have to start our own business? You know, will those investments really take off? Something positive is going to happen by the end of the week. Really depends on your situation, but you're going to move from this insecurity about money to feeling a lot lighter and happier. And again, this is going to be important not only to you know, be more comfortable when it comes to money, but reaching out to people and having some playfulness amidst all this seriousness is going to be important as well. Okay, so this is great, Virgo. I feel like we're going to get a lot done and with a nice outcome here. I love it. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe, and I will speak with you again soon. Take care.